makes us unique is that Dr. Kathleen and I specialize in completely different areas. So while we're both chiropractors, I specialize in adults and athletes, and Dr. Kathleen actually specializes in women and children. So that makes us uniquely suited to serve families.
Well, children actually need chiropractors because the health and development of a child depends greatly upon the spine and nervous system, or what we call the neurospinal complex. Now, if you think about how traumatic the birth process is, there's definitely some damage to most children's nervous systems, and the only way to really know if they have a healthy spine and nervous system or not is to get them checked by a chiropractor.
I'm in a local networking group. I'm a local businessman, and I met Dr. Kathleen in that group. So that's how we established a relationship. And actually, it was very timely when she came into the group. Unfortunately, I suffered a low back injury, and so the timing was perfect. I'd never received chiropractic treatment, and I found the experience to be really easy working with Dr. Kathleen and Dr. Korey.
I was having some back trouble, and he could tell it when I was working out. So he just said, come on in. And I was seeing a chiropractor back home. This was probably a 2-hour drive for me, so it just made more sense to come in here and see what he had to say.
Well, our city has a lot of health needs, but our goal is just to create a truly healthy community. In order to do that, we know we've got to do two things. One, we've got to empower our clients and give them the knowledge that their body has the capability to create health without necessarily having to rely on drugs and surgery. Our second goal is really just to serve the families of Fishers and Geist. In order to do that, we've actually created unique and affordable wellness programs for both families and individuals.
I think it's important to seek chiropractic care because it's just a part of your general wellness, just like working out or like eating well. Taking care of your spine is really important because you only have one of them and you don't get another one. So I also have a family history of back problems, some of which have led to surgery, and so I'm trying to avoid that.
I actually met Dr. Korey in LA Fitness. I was pretty new to the area, and I actually just needed him for a spot on one of our workouts. So we got to talking, and he told me what he did. I explained to him I had some problems, and we pretty much went from there.
We also try to make things as convenient as possible for our practice members in that we offer online scheduling, text message reminders, as well as Saturday availabilities.
I would highly recommend them. Again, I had never received chiropractic treatment, and the fact that they were so professional and actually went through the process of doing great diagnostic work and also educated me on what chiropractic actually was and taking a holistic approach to your health really impressed me. So without question, I would recommend Pinnacle Chiropractic.
They customize my treatment to whatever is going on with me at the time, so it's not like I get the same adjustment every time I come here. And I think Dr. Korey and Dr. Kathleen are great. They really care about their patients, and I always have a good experience when I come here.
Within probably 4 sessions, I was completely standing back up, doing everything I normally did with my workouts, running. I was pretty crippled over, like my back really was hurting. And he, within 4 to 5 sessions of just like probably 2 treatments a week, he had it pretty much fixed. And I've been coming back every month right now for just maintenance.
Every family needs a good family physician for illnesses and emergencies. Every family needs a good family dentist for good dental hygiene. And every family needs a good chiropractor for good health. If you have any other questions or are interested in scheduling, you can check us out online, www.pinnacleatgeist.com, or you can call the office at 317-288-4514.